everyone, and welcome to the Midnight Ride with Grayman Prepping. The Delaware with George Washington there. And had myself blocked out there for a second. So how's everybody doing here? Did everybody survive the Christmas capitalistic mutilation of a holiday? All right, so let me get over here, and because I see more people. More people coming in. All right, so let me go up to the top, start at the top. So first in was Walt Rogers, followed by Phelan Clan Wolf. And let's see. Okay, and Walt threw out a riddle question, whatever. Why did the chicken cross the road? To show the possum it could be done. Oh, wait, and Phelan fired back. Why did the chicken cross the road at night? To show the deer it could be done. Shady Hill Homestead's here. Chef Tech and Mad Chick are here. Let's see what we got here. All right. Because she hates capitalism. Yeah. And she included, and she even writes her initials in it, in lowercase, because she's got a small mind. Butch Graves is here from Colorado. It's the Marshmallow Man. Lewis from north of the border. Diana 2 is here. And everybody's talking about the ads they're getting. Kaylin Strain is in the house. Jay is in the house. I missed Kaylin coming in when I was responding to everybody. Let's see what else we got up here. Wayne, Becoming Dangerous is here. Good channel. If you're not subscribed to Becoming Dangerous, check him out. Alrighty. Yeah, so there is some interesting stuff going on for sure. I'm going to be getting the news up here in a second here. Okay, hang on. Okay. I just got another email coming. I got to add, and I'm going to move it on over to the group there. And yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, I don't need to worry about with you guys. So down here to this. So we now got 13 items. Some of them are duplicates as it progressed. So we're going to cover this. Try to get through this as fast as possible for you guys. All right. So on the 20th, this came in. National retailer closing all California stores immediately. And I believe that was Big Lots. No, that's Party City. Party City, a subsidiary of Spencer's, is closing all California stores immediately. Yeah. And they've tried restructuring and stuff like that, and it's just, they did not have enough to overcome. It's despite its very best efforts, it did not have enough to overcome its financial troubles. Its CEO said, resulting in the company's collapse. Okay, so I'm not sure if Party City is only in California. Let's go and look, check out, see where they're at here. Give it a second to open it. Okay, closing 75 stores in California. What else does it say here? Okay, it's a New Jersey Woodcliff Lake, New Jersey based company. Emerged from its first bankruptcy September 2023 with $800 million in debt. That was just something they couldn't overcome. And it's All right. More than 60 stores, most of them in Kansas, New York, Missouri, and Kentucky, were closed as part of the 2023 bankruptcy strategy, trying to concentrate just on California. I would have done it the other way around personally, but anyway, so that's what happened. So they're gone. Party City. I remember them from 30 years ago, getting Halloween stuff there. All right, next one. Oh, this one is just so unbelievable. I can't believe it. I've been saying this for years, actually. Here's the headline: California ranked as worst state to raise a family in. Duh. Let me get in here, because the thing is, though, they're not just ranked worse as in number 50. They're ranked 51st. And you may wonder why. Well, because they're also including Washington, D.C. So it's worse than Washington, D.C. to raise a family in. Let me get some stats here real quick here. Consumer Affairs used 5 key categories: affordability, education, healthcare, safety, and quality of life to rank them. California was ranked 51st, the bottom of the pile. So it was for as far as the other rankings, it was 46th for affordability, 32nd for education, 17th for pediatric healthcare, 40th for safety, and 50th for quality of life. And those numbers were numbers totaling were lower than everybody else. I put them in the loophole. Now, here's the best one. Vermont ranked as the best state to raise a family, according to the report. The state ranked number 1 in quality of life, ranked high in child health care, education, and safety. Maine ranked 2nd overall, followed by Pennsylvania in 3rd. Hey, you hear that, Mark? Pennsylvania's third best. All right, Skinner Farms is in the house. Hey, Suzanne Gallet is here. Shadow Scout Sweet is here. Rebel Canners is here. Yeah, Big Lot's closed too. Yep. Okay, I'm back. Just noticed it froze on me while I'm looking at the other screen here. Yeah. And Howie's here. Food forest permaculture. Yeah, so California is at the bottom of the scum bucket, and I could have told you that back in 2012, because that's when the staff sergeant and I, looking at the data, decided to retire out of the state of California and pass the word on to all my nieces and nephews. Some of them are one moved to Tempe. They're moving their families out. All righty, so let's go back over here now. All right. This one, I got a warped sense of humor, folks. So if you don't know that by now, I do have a warped sense of humor. And that's why I left this one in here. But there are some other things to it. The headline was a lead-on headline, and it was it was kidnapped by housekeeper. Oscar winner attack, dogs kill owner at park. So there it is. It's a wrap-up thing for the weekend. So let's see here. So the woman claims she was lured, tased, and kidnapped by her ex-housekeeper. FBI investigates cruise ship. We're not going to that one, but cruise ship death of a man involved in a rampage. California legislature calls for warning labels on social media. Duh, we've been saying that for a long time. Jamie Foxx needed stitches after a birthday dinner turned violent. Someone at another table threw a bottle and a glass of wine at him or something, hit him in the mouth. Let's see, we already talked about that one last week. Yeah, California man fatally mauled by his own dogs identified. Bad dogs, bad owner. And another one where 3 dogs kill their owner in front of his son in a park. Yeah, that was the weekend wrap up. So let's get to the other ones here. Car insurance surges in California. Other states can expect the same. And so let's get into that one, because that one's, that's going to be affecting everybody, because what happens in one state spreads to another and go on like that. Compared to other Western states, Californians pay more than residents of Arizona, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Utah, but less than Nevada. So Nevada costs a little bit more because they have all these people driving in from the other states that don't know how to drive in Nevada, and hitting the native Nevadans. Let's see. But Idaho is the cheapest on the list. Wonder why I came here. Let's see here. All right, so November, the annual inflation rate of 2.3%, according to the Department of Labor's latest consumer price index. Together, insurance for autos, home, and medical care accounted for 15% of the increase of the consumer price index, but double-digit increase in auto premiums were largely responsible, according to economists. Yeah. Car owners in California pay an average annual auto insurance premium of $2,835 for full coverage. That's $235 per month, which is 15% more than the national average. Yeah. Oh, Los Angeles drivers pay an average for full coverage $3,885, which is 35% more than the state average. Oh, I feel sorry for Corsair trainers right now. Tammy Harder's in the house. Hey. Wow. Dang. Oh, it gets worse. When California parents add a 16-year-old driver to their full coverage auto policy, they can expect a premium of $6,605 per year. Drivers with a DUI, the average cost is $6,990 per year, 140% more than the state average. Guys, that's should be enough to make anybody join AAA or AA rather, and go drive. All right, let's get back to some of these other things. But yeah, so you expect those same high insurance rates to start transferring to other states, especially blue states like New York. Yeah. Anyways. Epic Times newsroom says IRS remains taxpayers of key tax updates. Not going to go into it. I'm sure whoever you're getting to do your taxes is up to date on it. If you're doing your own taxes, if you're using something like QuickBooks or one of the other Intuit or something like that, that's already loaded into it. You just got to make sure you search for it and ask questions on it. All right, next one here is, I got to get the number here, so I got to go into this one. Captain Crazy strikes again in some of the most stupid ways. California serial killer, get my tongue untied here. California serial killer spared from death row by Captain Crazy. Captain Crazy commuted the death sentence of all but 3 of the people waiting execution on federal death row. What an a-hole. What, he thinks that they're going to vote for him now? He may have commuted the death sentence, but they still lost their right to vote. So they ain't going to be voting for him or any other Democrat for a while. Okay, this one, I got several ones on this one here. All right. Santa Cruz, the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk Pier, big portions of it collapsed. And so we're going to let that one, I'm going to pull up the, later on they finally posted photos, so I'll bring some of that up. Heavenly Mountain Ski Resort had a chairlift incident. One of the reasons I won't go on those chairlifts, because Prepper 101, how you doing? So basically, it comes around, it releases from the cable so it can slow down, and they get the people on throws, and then it clamps back on. Well, evidently one didn't clamp on good, and it started leaving, and the one behind it started to go, and it back into that, and 5 people were injured. Like I said, another reason why I will not ride the ski lifts. Of course, I don't go skiing much at all anyways. I don't go inner tubing, but that's another story. That one there. Okay. This I did not see this on any of my normal news ones, but it came through the My Federal Retirement email I get every time something happens. And so a bill passed both houses to repealing Social Security's WEP and GPO rules, which unfairly targeted federal and state employees that were on peers or the Sears or any of the other type of insurance ones that don't pay into Social Security. They pay into their own, which is a better managed system. And they were unfairly penalizing them as, oh, you got a windfall because that's not, and yeah, because it was an alternative originally approved, and now they're trying to screw them over. Of course, now they finally got around saying, oh, crap, we need to stop this because it's going to show that we are who we are, greedy little suckers. Also, once again, another eye drops recalled in California over fungal contaminations. All right, let's see who these are. What are the brands? Okay, consumers in California urged to throw eye drops away. And it says a major eye drop brand has issued a product recall in California and across the United States for possible fungal infection. Alcon Laboratories is voluntarily recalling one of their saline lubricant eye drops, Ultra PF, single valves on the go. That's what it says here. The Texas-based company got a customer complaint of foreign material inside one of the sealed vials, which was determined to be fungal in nature, the Food and Drug Administration said. So if you have saline lubricant eye drops Ultra PF in single vials for on the go, those are the ones that are contaminated. It just seems like 6 months ago there were 3 companies that had the same problem of stuff on it. Okay, let me bring up this one here. See if I can get these images up here for you. So all right, so share that, boom. Can I close that one? Close that one. There we go. So 1 dead, 2 missing. at the Santa Cruz Beach, the Wharf Pier, whatever you want to call it. That's where it broke off on the end during the big storms. Big storms they were having. They weren't that big that they were making much news anywhere else but there. Just happened to be the south side there got hit. So let's see what photos they have here. Oh, okay. One of the lifeguard shacks went down. That's it. Only 2 pictures. It says there was 11 pictures. The liars. The liars. There are no other. Oh, there are some more pictures down here. Yeah, those are some of the waves coming in, just destroying stuff, tearing off part, including a case skid steer out there, still floating on a piece of the wharf. And broke it off, went out there, ate away a bunch of the bank here. Yeah. Okay. Close that. And see. And then the last one here. Let me get into it here. Pet food recall. Cat dies of bird flu from food distributed in California. Customers who bought the recalled food should throw it away and contact the place of insurance for refund. And most places are going to say, where are the cans? When you throw it away, we don't know you have, whatever. Anyways, so Oregon-based Northwest Naturals is voluntarily recalling its 2-pound turkey recipe, raw and frozen pet food after tested positive for H5N1 strain of the highly pathogenic avian flu. Throwing in fear words in there is what they're doing. The Oregon Department of Agriculture announced Thursday that a cat died living in Washington County, Oregon. Maybe it was because the cat attacked and killed a bird outside that had it. Yeah, like I said, it probably ate a sick bird is what happened. Anyways, so they're recalling the food in plastic bags, which dates from which has best by dates of May 21st, 2026 and June 23rd, 2026. It was sold nationwide through distributors in Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Washington, as well as British Columbia and Canada. Yeah. Like I keep telling people, several different doctors and stuff were saying lemongrass, a little bit of it kills the H5N1 virus like that. All righty, so I think that can make sure that covers all that stuff. Go ahead and see if anything else came in the last couple of minutes here. No, that's just the things to do in contrast. Okay. All righty, so let me take this down. I'll put this over here. Guardian Prepping is in the house. Woohoo! All right, so there is a link for anybody who wants to come up here and chat. In the meantime, I'm going to throw up some a couple of memes, some funny, some from off of the internet here. Let's see here. And Hey, Mark.
Hey.
All right, here's the first one. 36 years ago today. This was from
Me.
2 days ago.
Me.
Sergeant Al Powell investigating a prank call and ended up saving countless lives at Nokatami Plaza. Today we remember and honor his bravery. Send reinforcements! Send reinforcements! Oh, I smashed my Twinkie.
You watched that movie one too many times.
And I still haven't watched it enough. I caught part of it and I couldn't watch. I got to go back and find and watch the whole thing again.
And it's never really Christmas until Hans Gruber is falling backwards off the building, ripping the watch off of his hand. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. No, the watch off of her hand.
Her hand.
And actually, yeah, Bruce Willis goes click and he goes slip.
As he tries to shoot, yeah.
And of course, then there's the other one of well, I'll just show it up again because I got to dig it for it. Now we know why the elves are hanging around certain houses.
Yeah, I have lots of Elf on the Shelf memes, but none of them are internet safe.
Yeah. Well,
at all.
Let's see, what else did I get here? I showed that one here. I thought I saved another one over here. Oh. I was going to throw this one up here. From Commander Bacon. Let me make it big.
Yeah.
Nice. Gets bacon. Naughty gets turkey bacon. Let's see. Did I put that one up or not? No, I put that on my. I don't think I did. I brought it up here. So, yeah, I did, but I didn't have the phone number showing on it last on Tuesday. For those that missed Tuesdays, here you go. Besides both of these being green, they have the same phone number. It's the same number as another ancient witch whose face looks like it's made of plastic.
Wait, but doesn't she have a new hip or a new knee or something?
Yeah.
Imported from Europe? Yeah, that one.
From Germany, yeah.
Yeah.
Myra Page, welcome. And yeah. So actually, I called it. This is the actual number for the ancient witch.
Huh.
Yeah, of course. My thing is question. When are you going to vote for term limits?
See, I don't want to call any of those numbers because they'll tag my cell phone number and put me on a list.
Thing is, though, unfortunately, mine still beeps back Homeland Security on certain things, and they try to tag it. And I just hope this phone lasts long a few more years.
Not mine.
I don't snore. I purr with a force of 10,000 kittens. Hope that makes a few people happy on that one.
Oh, goody. Minnesota fuel tax. Yeah.
Yeah.
31 cents. Yeah, we're going to fix your roads. No, you won't.
Oh, we got to spend all that money on outside contract panels to review where we're going to spend the money on.
Yeah. We need a commission on figuring out why we have too many commissions. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man.
Oh, it's Walls did that one? That just means they want to put tampon dispensers on all the gas pumps. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, Mother Garden Club. Have a good night. Hey, Tibor. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I found out that some demon rats ran in Idaho Falls for city council up there, claiming to be staunch Republicans. And the first thing they did, they passed a ordinance, gaslighting, highlighting, whatever, Idaho Falls as a LGBT safe city.
What?
They, the demon rat, several demon rats that had moved here up in Idaho Falls got elected, claiming to be, staunch right wing. And the first thing they did was pass an amendment to the city ordinance that basically proclaims that Idaho Falls is a LGBTQIA safe city.
They don't know their people at all, do they?
No.
Infiltrate.
And so at the next meeting here, I'm going to go talk to Curtis before the next meeting here and say, hey, I want you to do just the opposite here and present an ordinance to denounce the use of prohibit the use of pronouns, and do all the things that other true patriotic right-wing cities are doing, as far as know that we are not backing this, that, the other, and all the other crap.
Just pass a generic one that says we are not a sanctuary city for anything, period.
Except, no. We are a sanctuary city for possession of any type of firearm and accessory.
Well, then just make it say we are only, have them change one word.
No, just, we just want to say specifically, boom, this is not an acknowledge the use of pronouns. There are only two genders. There is no use of pronouns. There is no multiple things. And anyone mutilating their body, this is not a safe city for you.
My guns have pronouns. Pew pew.
Yeah, so does mine.
Yeah, they
mine has a pronoun.
Yeah.
Smile, wait for flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Okay. I was reading, as research for one of my novels, I was reading up on the Seabees. And some of the combat stuff that the Seabees are supposed to be trained in, like like most military people for a long time did not have sidearms. Seabees have had sidearms for friggin' since World War II as part of their issue. Then they're issued other stuff. And there's one of the things that they list of things that are issued in, like number 3 was the Mark 19, the machine gun grenade launcher. Boom, 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 boom. So you go and attack a bunch of Seabees, they're going to be returning baseballs to you that go pewy. But yeah, it was just absolutely hilarious. First weapon that you learn to carry, pistol. Second one, M4. Third one, Mark 19. Oh, wait a minute. We need to dig a trench over there. Okay, trench is dug. Let's clean it out.
Yeah, some inline Nate bomb to build that trench.
Yeah. And Tennessee Tactical 1 is here. Hey, Jeremy. Oh, I saw this reel. It's in bad taste. but I laughed my butt off. Once again, my warped sense of humor. It showed
warp like a Home Depot 2x4. Sorry, I said it earlier.
Yeah. It was showing that Nagasaki was trying to set off the world's largest firework. And it showed this one going off, and then it's changed and it showed this mushroom cloud. Sorry, second place. First place, 1945.
Nice.
Yeah. Try again. Oh man. Yeah, I've been getting good sleep the last couple nights because all the pop off the sun going on and the proton waves coming around nailing the earth, and several other people in town are feeling the same thing.
You're actually hearing noises when a proton wave hits the earth.
No, it's the pop on the sun, the little solar flares that all the M class are just firing off left and right.
But you can hear them?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying,
I'm saying I can't sleep because it's all the pop.
No, I can't sleep because all the pop going on in the sun is sending all these protons around, and the protons are going, giving me migraines and keeping me awake. And
you better put that tinfoil hat back on. It'll reflect all that crap. I don't have that problem.
But I don't sleep in tin aluminum foil anymore. I got to find something better. Maybe a Faraday bag. Maybe a Faraday bag.
Pasta strainer.
Yeah. Well, the ones I have are either plastic or aluminum. Trying to get away from aluminum. But yeah, there's it's going on. So it's, there are a lot of people around town have been complaining about, in the middle of at the time of the night when as the rotation is in line with the magnetic the solar system magnetic streams going around, and we were getting nailed right solid from the stuff coming off the far side of the sun. Now the CMEs are going that way, but the protons go out and get caught by the magnetic field, and they just kind of loop around and start nailing stuff, like in a tornado. So that's some of the fun stuff going on here. So I was going to take a nap this afternoon. Okay, we're facing another way. Should be nice and safe. Take a nap. All of a sudden, the back door opens up. Grandpa! 2 minutes later, Grandpa! Next thing I know, I got all four of them over here.
I think your daughter does that on purpose. Yeah. Go see Grandpa. I need to take a nap. Everybody go to Grandpa.
What's weird is sometimes she'll ping me and says, send them back. They went off without permission.
And then I want to go back there and get yelled at.
No, she made them au gratin potatoes for lunch, and they all boogied.
Oops.
Yeah. They all got boogied back, and they were told, you go eat it, and I want your mother to tell me that you ate it. Otherwise, you cannot come over here again. They all went and ate.
Man.
You know it's there, Gil? You wait for when your grandkids come over, you wait for your daughter to call to see if they got to go back home because she didn't allow them to come over. So if you don't get the phone call, you give them a whole bunch of sugar, and then when you send them back home.
No, I won't do that because sometimes they'll stay here longer and they'll be up on sugar here.
Give them goodie bags to go home. Here, take this
actually,
home.
What gets them wound up more than sugar? What gets them wound up more than sugar is pasta and bread, because they all 4 of them have that gene mutation that they can't process folic acid. And so when they eat bread and pasta, the folic acid spikes, and they're like, hey, and the school goes, oh, these kids got ADHD. No, they don't. They got folic acid reaction.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
You can always do like I do for myself. I take a packet of hot cocoa mix and I dump it into my coffee. So I got cocoa coffee. They'll have hot cocoa and be like, this is great, Grandpa. Yep, time to go home.
Well, the thing is, though, Eli, when we have full caffeine Pepsi here for Eli, and we give him some, and 30 minutes later, he's like, oh, he's all happy and everything, because the caffeine reacts with his autism different than it does with it allows his brain to start processing stuff at the speed he's sensing it. And he can actually make sense of everything.
So everybody gets caffeinated cocoa. He gets decaf cocoa.
No, he needs to be caffeinated seriously until we can get his diet straightened out with the other stuff. He improved a whole bunch when we took him off of high fructose corn syrup, strawberry jam, and gave him low sugar strawberry jam. He improved greatly. So we're slowly going through and finding everything that has high fructose corn syrup, maltodextrin, and all the other highly processed cornstarch crap, and getting it out of his diet. But every now and then, some at school, the lunches at school serve them something they're not supposed to, and when he comes home, he goes off the deep end.
Oh, but the USDA said it's fine. It falls within parameters of whatever. Yeah.
Whatever they were paid to set the parameters at by the companies.
Whoever got paid the most. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at this. My wife does just the opposite. If she's having a bad day, she'll have a big cup of hot chocolate with extra chocolate in it, and she'll put a half a teaspoon of coffee in it.
Yeah. That's what I do at the cabin. Packet of hot cocoa mix, a couple of tablespoons of instant coffee in there. It's great.
She only puts half a tablespoon of coffee.
What's that?
Yeah. She only goes half a tablespoon.
Well, you know, I have enough for like 30, 40 years out there, so I use whatever I feel like using.
Yeah.
So did you eat enough food for Christmas?
Actually, I think I had one too many hamburgers, patties, no buns, just patties.
Hamburgers.
Yeah.
I sous vide a prime rib. I bought a bunch of prime ribs a year and a half ago and trimmed them, cut them up into like, I guess, 3-pound roasts, and pulled one out, sous vide it. And we had that last night, and tonight I had leftovers, which is nothing more than another giant slab of prime rib with leftover broccoli and a half a baked potato. I love leftovers, at least in this house.
Yeah. All right. Myra just made us all feel dumb because she can talk to Joran, natively, and we can't.
Thanks, Myra. You're a big help. All right, Jaron, what did she say? Something about using my English translation, something about a nasty show. Oh, she's doing it again. Oh, he's doing it. Thanks, Jaron.
Now, what you need to do is you need to copy what he said, go to translate this.
I copy what? Yeah, I got to find out what she's there. It is.
Trying to remember who it was. I had somebody from another country in here and they were doing English, but you can tell it's poor English. And someone found what country they were, and they typed it up, ran it through Google Translate, and then posted the translation into their language in there. He goes, "Oh, thank you." So yeah.
When you have your next show, I may not be receiving notifications. All right, you're all forgiven. I'll paste. I'll paste the translation in.
Yeah. Wayne's got a couple 300 pounds roast. Now I did do something earlier. When did I do it? Okay, Sunday. I put 5 pounds of ground beef in the crock pot. I broke it all up. Put in 2 tablespoons, so 10 tablespoons of taco seasoning on it. Took a half. I guess that's a 16 ounce, 30 with a quart, 32 ounce thing of. So I put 16 ounces of beef broth over the top of it to mix with it, and then stirred it up. Put the lid on it. About 2.5 hours later, took it off, and it was perfect taco meat. And Danny, number 3, okay, what smells so good? Making taco meat. Can I have some? Took out a spoon. Try that. Do you like it? Oh, can I have a bunch of that? He ate 3 friggin' bowls of it.
Just the meat.
Just the meat.
It's like, great. Now we got enough left for 2 tacos for dinner. Okay.
No, but it's 5 pounds. They were small bowls. But he went in there, sat in front of the TV, ate it. More. And when I go, okay, Oliver Twist, here you go. I'm not Oliver. I'm Danny. Oliver took one bite. He goes, "Can I have a little?" And he had a little in a bowl. He ate it. Didn't want more. He liked it, but he did. It didn't thrill him like it did Danny. Now, when I start cooking bacon, both those 2 are there, drooling like a Saint Bernard, bacon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have time to type it all out and translate it myself, Doran.
I just copy paste. Yeah. Or I highlight it and it says translate. I'm like, okay. Then I just copy paste it to another post. Sorry about that, Jeremy. We just want to know what she's talking about.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hopefully I'll be on his thing on Saturday because I'm off 3 days in a row, and apparently they shoved me on weekend coverage. So I might be driving up and down the road, trolling on his
I don't have it here.
His feed. I'll let him know though.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Let me look at this. Thursday. So. Okay, it's not this weekend that I know about. I know. So my daughter is working Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the following Monday. So the Mondays, Poopy Head over there doesn't work. He has Sunday, Mondays off. So he has the kids on Mondays, but I'll have them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
He'll send them over anyway. You know that.
No, usually he doesn't. But yeah, this Saturday, there was something coming up this Saturday. I can't remember what it is, so I may have them this Saturday again. Oh, there's no school, so I may have them a bunch this weekend. Yeah, I love the grandkids, but too much makes you do something. All right, Myra, take care of yourself. Yeah. Okay. And so, speaking of stuff, so coming up here tomorrow night on Survival Saturday, scratch that. Tomorrow night is Camp Patton Family Compound. Get my days off here. Too many grandkids over here. Too much throwing me off my kilter. So Friday on the homestead is Christmas recovery. Talk about Christmas presents. What ones were missing batteries? Which ones got popped? Which ones got stretched and broken too soon? Toys. And all sorts of other fun stuff. And also dinner recoveries as well. Saturday on back here on Grayman Prepping for Survival Saturday is urban water scrounging. Monday on Camp Patton Family Compound for the fireside chat is first time water bath canning.
Yay.
Tuesday back here on Grayman Prepping is New Year's Eve. Yeah, be safe. Don't go out to the drink all you can drink parties. Stay home. Be safe. Be with the kids. Keep the dog calm when the fireworks start going off, and the shotguns, and the pistols, and the rifles, and the AR-15s, and the AK-47s. And that's just in Detroit. So it'll be New Year's Eve on that. And dang it, I knew I forgot to do something. I'm going to do it right now for those that are still here. All right, let's see if I can get this done here. Actually, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it New Year's night, so I'm going to preface it now. I have downloaded all the channel members. Those are just the prepper level, the Grayman level, and the survivals level. They're all on here, ready to go. And so on New Year's Eve, I'm going to spin it. I got it set this time. I didn't get a chance to set it for Christmas, and with the grandkids running around, I had to chase them off Christmas Eve, and so it's all ready to go. And Shadow Scout's been a member for 13 months. Woohoo! And yep, there he is. There he is going around. Got him on the wheel. And so, so it's 99 cents for the prepping level. You get on the wheel once. The Grayman level is $1.99. You get on the wheel twice. The survivalist level is $9.99. You get on the wheel 10 times. And there are 7 people in the survivalist level. And there's a whole bunch of other bonus stuff you get on it besides that you can use. You can check out the video on it that's on my channel there for joining it. All right, so New Year's Eve, and then then January 2nd is the next midnight ride. Yeah, it's illegal, but just because it's illegal doesn't make idiots obey the law. And even in California, doesn't make idiots obey the law.
Yeah, even up here in Canada too.
Celebratory gunfire generates in company.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. So, so I've been working on my trying to do my arrow garden. None of the seeds they sent have come up, and I noticed it said best sell by September 30th this year. So I may pull out some of my other seeds and put some of my other lettuce seeds in there instead. and just put some of mine and see if I get some of those to grow in there, and get some food growing there. And as soon as I get a tomato plant growing, then I have another pot sitting out there all prepped outside, getting nice and frozen, killing all the gnats in it. And I'm going to bring it in and plant and let it defrost for a couple days and then plant in it once I got a tomato big enough to plant in it.
Yeah, I mixed up a big bucket of soil I picked up on sale at Lowe's, end of season. And but it's still outside. I got to figure out how to make sure I got no bugs in there.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here now, and it's time to get out of here. So remember, stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe. Don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps: water, food, medicine, clothing, and learn a new skill every month. And grow an indoor garden, because the indoor garden challenge starts January 1st. All right, everyone. See you later.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.